Finally, guys, His Excellency Peter Obi has spoken on Nnamd.i Kanu's protest 20th of October. Okay, they've been called that Peter Obi should say something. And also in this video, Peter Obi did not only just speak on the Nnamd.i Kanu, protest that's going to take place on 20th of October. He also spoke about the new selected, new handpicked INEC chairman of Pablo Escobar. Okay, what he said actually shocked me because I won't say anything. I would like to watch for yourself. Okay, and he spoke about it. So I'd like you to watch and let me know your take on this. Okay, in case so this is your first time coming across my video, this Holy Ghost platform, a platform that tell you undiluted truth. And thank you for stopping by to watch. The Lord bless you.
Okay. I think there's a plan by Showore to organize a Nnamd.i Kanu protest this week. I don't know if you are in tune with that arrangement.
Well, let me tell you, I've always been consistent on Nnamd.i Kanu's flight. There was no need for the arrest in the first place. And I've always said that for me, and discuss with anybody who said it clearly, not men there. And I thank those who actually try to do with what I was saying for a long time. Go and check what I've said in 2020, 2022, even in 2024. I've said, and now that he has gone to been to court, the rules should be followed. Not just for Nnamd.i Kanu, for all agitators across the nation. Let's dialogue with them. There's nothing wrong with anybody agitating or saying, let's dialogue with them. And whatever we do with them, let's follow the rules. So I thank the organizers and I thank those who are involved. Thank you.
The results of the outcome of the 2022 election, they remain debates up to today. Obviously because of the role of INEC and other factors. Today we have a new INEC chairman in place, and we are working towards a new general election. What are your expectations for this new leadership of INEC regarding conduct, outcome of the process?
Very simple. He's a Nigerian. We want a new Nigeria where elections will be free, fair, and credible. And that people who have the competence, the capacity, the compassion, the character, and commitment to lead the nations are elected. It's for good of everybody. None of us is going to be here forever. And none of us is going to be in our position forever. So whatever position we find ourselves is to do the right thing. So I wish him well. When it's confirmed, I will congratulate him and tell him to know that one day he's going to leave that post. Let him ensure that he keeps his reputation.
Well, a lot of your followers, especially among the obedient movement, are quite worried about your presence in the ADC because many people actually perceive that it will seem Atiku has a strong hold on that coalition and they fear he will not get it.
Let me tell you, first is that Atiku is a very dear elder brother and leader that I have a lot of respect for. I'm a member of the Labour Party and I belong to the coalition forming ADC for presidential election in 2027. And I can tell you, other parties are going to join, other people are going to be part of it. Other people are going to be part of it.
So does it feel that you are meeting with because there are people that are going to move to PDP? Are you still talking about that? To PDP again?
All of us are going to come together as a people. That's my belief. That for us to do the right thing for the country, all well-meaning people now have to come together to rescue the country.
Are you assuring Nigerians that you'll be on the ballot for 2027?
I'm contesting, and I'm sure I will be. And people who have looked at it, they have to look at who is competent, who have the capacity, who have everything. And I think I'm qualified. And I have the capacity to do the job. And I'm saying it over and over again, that in 4 years, I can change the trajectory of Nigerian to a positive one.
ADC said that the meeting you had the other day, that you agreed, all of you agreed that they were going to support the person. Are you part of the agreement?
I want to go back to this question before because they asked the question. It's not as if I didn't want to answer your question. It is the fact that I need to have more information with that question, because I didn't know. For me, when people talk about issue of leadership of parties, that's not my problem. My problem is that, are we talking about what concerns the poor people? The same thing is what you're talking about. For me, my brother, it's not about primary. It's about who is offering a better future for our children. We've talked too much politics in this country, including all of you. I'm sure you are not happy in the environment you're living in. You're not happy in the environment your children are living in. Why don't we talk more about what is happening? Just like I told Dele, they just said 1.9 million people are living in poverty. Why is it not preoccupation of our thoughts? Why is what we are talking now preoccupation of our thoughts when there are people are dying in poverty? I was in the villages in Anambra State yesterday, going around, I could see poverty all over the place. We just inspected a school in our capital. There's no chair. Teachers don't have anything. They have no toilet. We are talking about party chairman, primary, this, that. That's what I want to change the trajectory. I want the new Nigeria to be talking about what will benefit our people.
They have been on this now for the last 2 weeks, and that was the time that the God said all of us must become wise. And at the time for justice is now. When it started, if for those of you who have been following, I started by contacting Southeastern leaders. I called them one by one. Some of them I have their phone numbers. Say it's time for us to bring Nnamd.i Kanu. It is a time to bring Nnamd.i Kanu home from unjust detention. Some of them say they will call me back. Till today they have not called me back. But when the time for anything is right, you don't need a big man. The big man is about to be reduced to nobody now. Because the real big man and the biggest fish is the person we are trying to bring home, which is Nnamd.i Kanu. And some of you must have been told, there's a lot of stories they are funding bloggers that I'm doing this for politics. I am not looking for votes. I have said it to people, if I'm looking for votes, I will go and look for money and give to INEC. They will give me election votes, I go win up. The person will be president now, come campaign to you. Be president? Some will say, it's Yoruba, is trying to lead this thing. I am not Onye Yoruba, I'm Onye Justice. And as an Onye Justice, the people I hate most in my life are the people Igbos call Onye Zuzu. Yes. All these charlatans, when they give opinion now, say Nnamd.i Kanu must go through the court system. Let him be tried first. And we cannot talk about a case that is in court. Ask the Onye Zuzus. When they were charged for corruption, did they wait for the court to resolve their problem? I don't want to mention their name, you know them. Ask the Onye Zuzus, what is Nnamd.i Kanu's offense? They cannot tell you. I am not a lawyer, but I move around with lawyers a lot. And because I'm a repeat offender, I offend them every week. So they charge me every week. Something we know as a principle of law is that the person that has been tried, not found guilty, discharged and acquitted cannot be tried again. That principle is known as double jeopardy. The Court of Appeal in this country made a declaration that because kidnappers were the ones who brought Nnamd.i Kanu back to Nigeria from Kenya, you cannot try him for the offense they claim to have committed. They now went to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court made another declaration that Nnamd.i Kanu did not jump bail. That it was the Nigerian army that went to try to kill him, and he has a right to run away because of the criminals who tried to kill him. Sickness, now wait till you take your hand, carry, now bring the sickness. Some sickness now to chop too much. Some sickness come from drinking too much alcohol, like the one in Abuja. We go mention my name the other day. He never recover. Some sickness then comes from stealing other people's lands. Some sickness comes from demolishing people's shop where they take job. You can never be well if you do evil against your fellow human beings for so long as they are doing it. You don't need to go to church to know that. You don't need to go to mosque to know that. That one is the principle of natural justice. So we are here to invite you on Monday. And my question that I've been asking, because this is our 8th market since yesterday, I have been asking everybody that we met, that are you saying there are no up to 1 million people in this Abuja? Are you saying there are no up to 1 million people in this Abuja that can step out for a just cause? And if we are 1 million, you know all the security agencies in Nigeria that are not up to 1 million? Yes. The Nigeria police is 350,000. That is the number that they are paying salary. The real ones who still they alive now around 210,000. But you know, say police get the highest number of ghost workers for this country. The Nigerian Army is about 150,000. DSS is 10,000. Nigerian Navy is 15,000. If you add MC Oluomo and all their people, maybe it's 500,000. We are 1 million. If 1 million people they go, nobody will wait. And that is why I came here to address you today. It has nothing to do with tribe. It has nothing to do with ethnicity. It has nothing to do with religion. I have said it and I will keep saying it. The only religion that I know is justice. The only ethnicity I belong to is the ethnicity of justice. The only thing that I tell people sometimes, where I don't know why there's something in my body where make me to say I be Igbo person, because anytime I hear Ogene music I lose my mind. Yes. So, but on a serious note, please let's meet on Monday and march on Aso Rock. We are converging at 7 a.m. in the morning. Unity Fountain. But if they play any game there, we'll go pass through another place. So be prepared for that day. Carry water, carry some granite, put for pockets. Carry your friend with you. If you no get friends, carry your enemy. Drag them, say for the first time, let's go and do justice to this country. Bring everybody with you and let's make this happen. There's going to be a peaceful protest. And we have informed them that it's going to be peaceful. And we have heard that they are planning counter protest as well. But I tell you, it's psychological engineering. Because if the real people are moving, all those ones, all the Oyezuzus, we won't do their this. When they say, Nnamd will even come join us. And that day, Nnamd will come sweep the floor after we finish the matter. But the most important thing is that we are bringing Nnamd.i Kanu home on Monday.
Just before you go, I want to beg you for one thing. I beg. See, you see the screenshot you see on the screen now. Now that's the name of my YouTube. I beg. Make una go YouTube now, please. Go follow me there. I beg, I beg una, please. You see, Uncle Mark, sometimes the guy they be like who they smoke, go. Sabalo comedy page. Some time ago, I think 2 years ago, he deleted one of his page, made it reach 4 million. Another one 2 million. He has experienced it twice. So anything can happen. So we just have to prepare for any eventuality. Okay. I beg, follow me on YouTube now. Just type the name as you see it on the screen, okay? So you can also, in case any issue, you can also catch up with me there. Thank you.